So when I was in preschool, I was a pretty bad child, There's the kid that you'd always see bouncing off the walls, running around, causing a huge disruption. That wasn't me. I was a different type of unruly kid. One thing is that I was very stubborn. For example, we went to a toothbrush factory with our class to learn how toothbrushes are made, and they were giving an educational seminar about how long you should brush your teeth. So they said, everyone take one of these little toothbrushes, every one of the 30 kids in our class, and they said, take one of these toothbrushes and brush your teeth, and brush as long as you would if you were doing it at home. So the whole class was brushing their teeth, including me, with no toothpaste, just faking it. And then it was down to me and one other kid, and I thought it was a competition. I don't know if I thought it was a competition, but I did not want to quit brushing before this guy, so I just kept going. It had been like 3 minutes or 4 minutes, just kept brushing and brushing and brushing. And then I think the guy quit, and then I kept going. So it was just, everyone was watching me brush my teeth by myself. And then the teachers were like, okay, Henry, that's enough. You've made your point. Then I'm like, but no, I'm at home. When I brush my teeth at home, I brush it longer than this. I swear. I brush my teeth longer than this. It's only been like, 3 or 4 minutes? Like, come on, let me keep going. And then the teachers were like, okay, we're gonna go. So take the toothbrush out of your mouth. So those are the types of things I would get in trouble for. Just generally being stubborn, very stiff, illogical, kind of just annoying. You know what I'm saying? But hey, at least I stood up for what I believe. Another thing that I remember most about preschool is that is the people I met. And two people who stuck out to me were these two twin girls, and they were both Chinese, they told me. And they used to hang around me a lot as a 6-year-old boy. And they would always bug me, I remember. They would always try to mess with me. And I thought they hated me. So here's what they would do. Like, for example, I used to bring in my Pokemon cards to class every day, and there was a big round table of all the boys, and we'd all sit and trade Pokemon cards at the beginning of the day, every day. So one day, the two Asian girl twins came up to me and said, Henry, can I have one of your fire energies? Fire energy is just this orange Pokemon card that's totally worthless. On top of that, I had like 50 of them. And the girl said, Henry, can I have one of your Pokemon? And I said no. And then they said, okay, well, can I at least have one of your fire energies? And I said, no, you can't have it. And I was like, absolutely not. Like, these are the most valuable things in the world to me, even though I had 50 of them, fire energies, and I never even played the game. So I don't know if I pissed them off or something, but those two twins, they would still come up to me. They would still laugh and say stuff about me and stuff, make little comments to try to mess with me. But then one day, the girls were like, okay, come with me. Henry, your hands are really dirty, they told me. You gotta go wash your hands. So I was like, oh, my hands are dirty? Well, I guess they are pretty dirty. I've been like playing with toys all morning. So I walked over to the sink, and one of the girls had the faucet already on, and the water was coming out, and she was just standing there like this, like, okay, Henry, wash your hands now. So I washed my hands, and like, I could not feel my hands for a second. I thought it was like really cold, but then 3 seconds later, just totally burning hands. And I don't know how I didn't notice there was steam coming off the water, but there was this like practically boiling water coming out of the sink, and I like burned the crap out of my hands in there. And I thought at first like I got an ice burn because of how cold they were, but no. these Asian twins tried to scald my hands in boiling water. Like, jeez, dude. Well, anyways, let me know if you enjoyed that story. I've got a lot more stories. Of course, in this story, the Asian girls were the bad guys. But there are a lot of stories from preschool and kindergarten where I was definitely the bad guy, 100%. So if you want to hear one of those, like the time I got detention for threatening to cut a kid, or the time I smeared paint in some girl's hair, just let me know. If it sounds interesting, I'll make another video. Okay, bye.